Welcome back, everybody. It is time for some more Icarus. So, if you weren't here last time, we started a mission that requires us to do another one of them Nera stockpiles. And with the stockpiles in mind, we had to do a bunch of mining, which we did finish. And now we have one for hunting, which is going to require us to cook a bunch of meat. It's going to require a ton of hide and bone, all kinds of good stuff. Oh, fur and leather. My mistake. Oh. All the trees have respawned around my house. Hi, buddy. Welcome. Yay. What is that noise? Buffalo, get out of the water. Yeah, alright. One thing I wanted to try today is to see if it's any meat that can be put into these stockpiles, or will I need just get regular meats. So I guess we're gonna find that out. Have very much fur. We have 16. It's really not good. We've got some work to do, but we'll get it done. Let's top up our oxygen real quick, and then we'll get hit. Bam. Moa, I'm sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to wait here. Let's see. Some of that stuff away. Let's repair that. Where did I put that other knife that I got? This one. Yield from skinning 200%. This one is only 150, and this one is also 200. So we have two knives we could use. So that's something. Our bow's gonna break eventually. We don't need a basic wooden bow. We will need the long bow. Oh, but we have a recurve that we could use after. Alright. We've got plans. We're going to leave these here. And we're going to go on foot, I think. That way we can get as much done as we want. We may just camp out in, like, a bush or a rock or something over near where this thing is. Oh, I hear doggo already. Give me that loot. Alright, let's get a little bit more food for our animals while we're gone. I think there's a setting you can do that stops things from respawning. At least I believe that's how it used to work. Because once we start making our base, we don't want a ton of things respawning on top of us. It's called a fire hazard. Alright guys, here you go. Buffalo, I'm seriously gonna need you to get out of the water. Come on, buddy. Alright, get out. I don't even know why you keep going over there. Next time we kill something, we're gonna need to grab... No! Buffalo, stop what you're doing. Stay here. Okay, animals should be good for a little while. Oh, we have a talent point? Hold on. I still haven't really decided what we're going to work on next. Nourishment from food. I don't know what to do next. We could get our weight capacity up. Yield from... We could get a bunch of yield stuff. And we have 7 points on there as well. Exposure stuff, fishing. We're not even going to go anywhere near fishing. Movement speed in the desert. Increased experience of party members, so we're not going to be probably doing anything with that. Sprain duration. Movement speed in the Arctic. I don't know. We'll save up for a little bit. You know what? No. Let's work on our bow skills. There's accuracy. Let's get some aim speed. Thought I heard a doggo. Yeah, we've got a lot of hunting to do. Good, now we can repair that. What? Oh my god. Alright, that's enough wasting arrows. Sorry, puppy. I didn't want to do it. The game made me do it. And you're wanting to eat me made me do it. Right in the pooper. He was right beyond this bush, wasn't he? Yeah, there you are. Please tell me you got a decent amount of fur. I mean, it'll work. There we go. Oh, we scared that one away. Let's see. Excellent. Where did baby go? Oh, there you are. Let me see what you got. Horses aren't really worth it, man. Gonna have to build ourselves a campfire here soon. Let's get to where we're going first. It's right on the other side of the river, so... Sorry for your luck, buddy. What did I hit the tree? Oh my god, hitboxes. Where are you, doggo? There you are. I was going to take out that doggo, but man, you're just full up. Oh, that meat didn't count? None of that meat counts. Oh. Alright. What do we have in here? None of what we need. Oh no, and we didn't bring water. Well, we needed 100 more leather and a ton of fur and meat. All right, let's establish a place to sleep. Give me the fur back. Let's make a bed. Ten sticks. There we go. Craft one of those. Craft one of these. Let's see. I don't think this rock's gonna work. That rock's probably not gonna work. This one might work. Yeah, this one might work. And it is sheltered. Perfect. Now, a seed pouch? No. We need a couple of campfires. Let's get some sticks. And then some fiber. Just give me 3 for now. And then we need some fuel. If a really nasty storm comes through, we'll head back to base to keep it alive. But we'll stick around here for the most part to get all of this completed. Sorry, puppy. Yes, I know water game. I'm working on it. Set down all of these. Bam, make it morning. And here we go. We'll let that stuff cook. And let's head back down to the lake to get a drink and hunt some animals. Can't we make in our inventory? Ooh, 10 coal. I wonder if we have any yet. We could make some filtered water. There's 8. This is a pretty useful tool. I like it. Really? Why do I gotta have it so far out in the water? There we go. Bam. Hold to access. There. Good. Sorry for your luck, buddy. Let's hunt. Man, I think I'm coming down with gold. Be nice if there was some bear around. If we had some heat resist, we could go, or cold resist, we could go into the Arctic region. There'd probably be a lot of fur we can get out there. Very nice. Come on, we need more animals. That's why we're going to try to leave things behind if we can. We almost have enough leather. We only need 200, and then we could just leave the leather behind as well. Although, we don't have many back at base for leather. Fish! It was a deer. That was a deer noise. Where you at, deer? Somewhere out this way. Oh, there we go. Come on, buddy. You knew something was wrong, and yet you still kept walking this way. That's what you get. Just gonna allow the corpses to pile up. It should start attracting predators. Haha! Ear piercings. Apparently count as headshots. Excellent. Fuzzy. Here we go. Now we just need meat and fur. We're scared both of them away. Whoops. And he just looked at me. He was like, oh, that's not good. I heard a doggo. Doggos are way loud. Like, I don't remember them being that loud when they breathe. What is happening? No, that's not what I meant to do. Well, it's been done, so... Where did dead body go? You're so tiny and you're buried in the bushes and... Oh, hey! Can we see it from up here? Aha! There he is. Come here, buddy. There we go. Get some more stuff to turn in. Fur and cooked meat. Still going to take us a little bit. If we travel just to the north, maybe we'll find something. I'm hoping there's gonna be like a bear or something up this way. Most sensitive spot on a horse. Its nose. There you go. Give me some meat. Too fur. It's better than the 0 from a horse, which makes no sense, but why not? There's no escape for you, bunny. We got a very minor storm. Sorry, buddy. Need that meat. Ooh, and they have a decent amount of fur, too. How about the babies? Oh, God. I can't see. Hi. Where did you go, baby? Oh, there you are. Ooh, I heard a bear. A bear would be some good meat. Although taking on a bear while we're suffering from exposure would suck. Where are you, though? I think you were over this way. I was hoping there was a cave up here. We may need to hide in a rock. There we go. Let's get rid of that exposure. Wait for the red part of the storm to leave. No, we're killing a bunch of buffalo, but we're not petting any today. Our goal specifically calls for meat, and they are rich in that. So, I'm just sort of hiding from this storm for a moment. Hi, buddy. Oh, you took the you chose the wrong rock to walk up on, buddy. There's a rabbit caught on a stick over there. Give me that arrow back out your face, please. I hear another wolf. Got him. I see a buffalo back there, too. Give me these watermelon. Where did this other body go? There you are. Come here, buddy. There you go. I have no idea what you're talking about, buddy. Uh-huh. Be very quiet. I'm sneaking up on this buffalo. Got him! You! Sit down, Bacon. You're working on the Enshrouded Twitch chops. No, I got that. I don't get what you mean about the other side of the what you were talking about. It seemed very disjointed thoughts, buddy. Give me that. Bacon's not worth killing unless it comes after us. I didn't know that there'd be Twitch drops. Oh. That's why you should always check your Steam library every now and again. Because if you check your Steam library and click on each one of the games that you play most often, sometimes they'll tell you they're doing Twitch drops at X and X time. Puppy dog! Deer! That deer's broke. I think it's got mad cow. How is that not hitting you? You! Fall down! Thank you. And you fall down. And of course, you fall down. And then... Oh, that's broken. And then you fall down. And then you fall down. Oh, I hit it, but I didn't kill it. There you are, Biggin. Give me that fur. I think there's a baby around here somewhere. There we go. Got a deer. And a demonic goat. And a wolf. We need to get this meat back and cook it. Where did that deer go? Ah, here you are. Well, hi! That poor thing just walked around the corner and froze. He's like, oh no. Yeah, that's the I messed up face for sure. There's a doggo down here somewhere. Whoops. Fancy a nose piercing, buddy. God, that noise. Give me that. No. There we go. Man, the ragdolls in this are a little brutal. Alright, let's get some of this cooking. Yeah, this area is thick with creatures to take down. And deer do really well for fur. We actually have some talent points. Can we get anything for skinning? Survival. Wear rate on knives. Yield from creature bones. Double yield from skinning baby animals. I hear a bear. I don't yield from butchering animals. Creature bones. Leather. Perceived threat. That's not gonna help us any. Alright, well, let's get back to building out our combat stuff then. Critical damage with crossbows. We'll take that so we can move down the tree. Another storm, huh? Oh, that's just a moa. We're not worried about moas. Ice Raptor, hello, how are you? Mr. Buffalo. Surprised, because you don't see me. Where's this bear? There's your big brown butt. Come here. Yeah, come here, buddy. Come on, buddy. That's right, you've been stabbed. You've been stabbed again. Come at me. You missed. You missed again. Ha ha. Gonna go and chop that up real quick. Nothing makes you feel like more of a man than fist fighting a bar. Where'd my buffalo go? There we go. Come here, buddy. I need your fur. Did I see another buffalo? Yeah, there we go. Excuse me, baby. I need your fur as well. Your parent doesn't seem to mind that you fell over, but, should I unlock flamethrower? Honestly, I haven't played the game in a year. I didn't even know there was a flamethrower. Just knowing how this game works, I'm going to go ahead and say no. 90% of the weapons are useless. That's why I never do anything except for the bow. Like, the only exception to the bow is like the hunting rifle. It does okay with the fire bullets. And the ice bullets you're kind of want in order to fight off like some of the bosses. But even then, they're not wholly necessary to complete it. They will make things a little bit easier on you because of the dot damage, but ultimately most of the weapons are useless. Like, the pistols don't do nearly as much damage as the bows do, and you get really nice bows really early on. Especially when you take into consideration that there's a perk that allows you to fire 2 arrows at once. And one of the crossbows you can buy in the shop will actually give you the ability to fire multiple arrows before reloading. Let's remove some of this exposure, and then we'll head to the we'll head back to our little campsite. We got a solo point we can add. Let's see. Yield from butchering animals and creature bones. We want this. We want the water and food and oxygen consumption, especially once we get into certain areas where there's not much of those resources available. Inventory. Let's eat one of these. Top up our water. Alright, Moa. We can be friendly. You come up here, you're gonna die. Don't do it. I see you looking at me. You stop looking this direction. Couldn't figure out how to get around that rock, huh? Sorry, buddy. Oh, but it's chance. Yeah. The double arrow thing, yeah, it's definitely a chance. You could also take the perk that pins animals to the ground, making them easier to kill. I don't think that works on bosses, though. And as a matter of fact, the pinning ability actually messes you up when you're fighting bear. Because if it triggers and you're expecting to be able to dodge the bear, then it stops moving randomly. It can throw off your rhythm when dancing with bears. Loading lots of things. Well, I mean, reload speed's a pretty good thing. Gotta go get this meat cooked. And a little kiwi. What kind of goodies do you drop? Bones, berries. I mean, we'll eat those berries. What am I hearing? It sounded like a wolf, but... I wonder, does this lake have sponges? Perfect. It gave me 2. Alright. Sure, why not? You can give me 2 of those. We're gonna need to go back for repairs and oxygen here after our next game day. That'll be alright. That's right. You stay over there. You don't give me any fur, so you're not worth killing. I mean, we're just about halfway on fur. That wasn't bad. That was a really good run for fur, to be honest. Fur does take a little bit of time whenever you don't have very many perks into the harvesting of animals or harvesting bench. Drop off the meat we have, and then we'll sleep and head back out to where we fought that bear. We'll probably be able to find a couple more. And we may even dip our toes into the Arctic region. We can survive there for a little bit. And we'll see if there's any polar bears or mammoths we can take out. Yeah, we got a little ways to go on those, on the meat. We're getting there, though. We got some cooking, at least. How is the fuel? 19? Let's chop another tree and top up our fuel for that. I hear you, buddy. Where are you? We could use your fur, friend. How about you take that off for me? Excellent. Yeah, the longbow is fine. Honestly, I'd use the longbow until you have the recurve, and then switch it up to that. But honestly, you could play the entire game with just a longbow if you wanted to, and be just fine. I want to keep the wooden bow, though. The accuracy of the wooden bow is so off that you'll pretty much never hit anything. Well, I guess it depends on who you are. Some people have better accuracy than others, I suppose. But the wooden bow will actively work against even the best aimed shot. Something to just keep in mind. But yeah, definitely get yourself a longbow ASAP. Just keep in mind you can't repair it unless you take it back to the anvil. So when you make a bow, either make sure that you have the perk that gives durability, which might be useful, might not. It depends on how much you're going to be using the bow. Or make sure that you make 2 bows. That way, if you're out and one of your bows breaks, you can at least have a replacement. And always repair your tools and weapons before you go out. You don't lose anything for doing it other than the resources that it requires to do the actual repair. And the fact that you're not dead in the morning is a good thing. So that. There we go. I have the skill to see creature outlines. So do I. I don't like the one that shows health bars, because that's a bit too much for the AI, for my immersion's sake. But like, I do like the one that shows creature outlines. Especially since the brush is so thick in this game. It might not be as such a big deal if the creatures moving through the brush would actually displace like the larger grass, but they don't. Like, the grass just goes right through all the models. You don't see any rustling of leaves as they walk past. And heck, even after you've killed the animal, hunting it down in all that shrubbery, you'll sometimes just lose the body, not know where it went. And depending on whether you're playing on DirectX 11 or 12, the lighting isn't great. a lot of lighting bugs. It's not the worst game by far that I've seen with this. And I'm used to issues when playing indie games, so it's whatever. As long as there's nothing too game breaking, we're good. Ooh, hello, Mr. Deer. Oh, it wasn't a deer, that was a goat. Whatever. He's dead, Jim. Use a goat. We'll keep moving north here towards the Arctic region and see if we can't find more bear. Where are you? I heard you, puppy. Bam. Sorry for your luck, friend. What do you got on ya? Give me like 20 fur. sigh. Oh, we have another talent point. Let's see. 15% chance to fire an extra arrow. And we'll save these blueprints until we make our new base on the other side of the map. We can decide what we're going to want when we get over there. We will make our stone structures before we head over there, though. That's another thing we're going to want to start doing. But I want to make sure that we complete most of the missions that are on this side of the map before we go over there, because I don't want to have to run all the way back. Because despite the way the map looks, it's actually pretty huge. Where are you? I heard you, puppy. Come to me, puppy. You must be skint. Where'd it go? I know I heard it. It done moved on without me noticing, I guess. Whatever. Just for that, the next puppy's getting 2. Yeah, that'll hurt. That is too high. Time to go get some iron and copper. Best of luck to you. The great part about mining is it's always a lot of experience points for doing it. Don't be sad, little one. You will be joining them soon. Don't you be sniffing at my kill. Mine. Excellent. What did I just tell your friend? No sniffing. Bad dog. Bad. No! Going after my kills, Birdo. Rude! You fall down! Well, hello, baby! Boop! Fire arrows for bees. I don't know what fire arrows require to craft, but it seems rather pointless whenever you can just smack them once with a knife and they die. In my opinion, I never make them. Typically, you want to be able to shoot something once and have it just die. Even though you can't shoot bees, you have to... Where do you keep coming from? So many wolves. Go. It takes gunpowder? Oh, no, 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 no. I would never do that. No, 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 no. That seems like too much effort for a bee. Not that it's a bad thing, just personal opinion. It seems like a lot of effort for something that you just stab once and it dies. And the poison doesn't even last very long anymore. Oh god. Well, hello, boo-boo. Did I interrupt your meal? How's that working for you? That working good? Give me about it. Let's not make this any more difficult than it needs to be. Hello, wolf. Are you stalking me? Sit down and shut up! God! Wolf over here snarling like a little jerk. You were trying to interrupt what I was doing. So this is what you get. Stupid wolf. Give me that hide. Alright. Now, Mr. Barr, let's have a discussion about that hide. 12? Ugh. That bird's down. That dog is down. Baby bird's down. And now we're going to go hide in a rock before we get killed by storms. That bird had more fur than a bear. Makes no sense. It makes no sense. Just like horses give 0 fur, while rabbits give at least 2. Like... How does a bird have fur? We need to just be hunting moas then. Goat! Crunch. It's like skull popcorn over here, man. Alright, we'll get back in our rock here and get our exposure taken care of. Tech points. We're on tier 3. What are we going to need to make this? Epoxy, iron, cement. Okay. Anything? We're going to need to learn how to make steel. Flamethrower. Meh. Let's see. Beacons. We'll probably end up needing to learn those at some point. The kitchen's going to be useful. Let's see. The glass and cement structures are definitely going to be useful. We're going to need the glass bench eventually. But anytime you say eventually, that means don't purchase it yet. But we mentioned steel needing to be done. And we mentioned... I don't think we need carbon for this exact venture. What does this give us? Cold 25, heat 12. Cold 60, heat negative. Cold. This gives us a bunch of heat, but we can't wear it. We'd have to unlock Gilly if we really wanted to do anything with that. But I'm not too worried about it. I think we're just going to throw on some leather armor and cross the desert. We'll be fine. We wanted spikes for our walls whenever we get to the new place. And I think that's everything. Yeah, because we have these structures and beds. Surprise goat! Aw. Oh, I'm stuck on something. That completely messed me up. There we go. Okay, back to our campfires. We'll take the meat, throw it in there. We're probably good on meat. Probably not. Maybe not. We'll only at 137. Yeah, maybe not. We definitely don't have the fur. Ooh, I heard a moa. Man, this corridor. I mean, I don't know why you would come here, buddy. Meat eaters, I guess they were just looking for a meal. Go ahead and have some watermelon, top up all that. Yeah, and our oxygen's out, so we need to make our way back to base and get all those things dealt with, and we'll do some hunting on the way. Actually, we wouldn't need to go back. We do need to repair our stuff, so we should make our way back anyway. Plus, we should probably see if, or how much damage has been done to our structure. It might be a temporary base, but we still want it standing until we're done with it. Whoops. Let go of that a little bit too soon. Come here, buddy. Just leave the meat. Let a bunch of predators spawn. And just where are you wandering off to? We have to kill them or they'll starve to death. Like, that's literally what hunting is. Come here, bunny. Excellent. Hey, we got ourselves a bunny thing. 127. Depends on what you're trying to do. I mean, I would say no. If you're playing in the open world, you're going to need thousands, tens of thousands, if you're going to be making things. Trust me. Because not only are you needing iron, but you're needing to turn that iron into steel. So you need to be getting a lot of ores. And you're going to need a lot of copper too. Because you not only if you need to make copper for bars, you need to make those bars into electronics and into wires and into... You're going to need copper and iron from the beginning of the game to the end. And the end meaning you quit playing. Because, like... If you're talking short term, sure, that's enough for now. I would literally try every time you go out mining to get at least 3 nodes of copper and 3 nodes of iron, and if you have a little bit of inventory space left, get some extra iron and go back with full pockets. Otherwise, you're wasting your time going on a trip. Because you're going to need a lot of it. Because the next mission is going to require iron, and the mission after that's going to require iron. The mission after that's going to require iron. It's rough out there whenever you're first starting out mining. Later on, you can automate the process, and it won't be nearly as bad. But when you're first starting out, yeah, just fill your inventory. And maybe try to tame an animal ASAP. Because that animal will help you get back and forth a lot easier. Even if it's just a MOA, like the MOA can carry at least 2 inventory slots full of resources. If you can get a buffalo, that's even better because you can add a cart to it. And if you get a horse, the horse can carry a lot naturally, but cannot be put to a cart. And horses are plentiful. Very plentiful. Alright, let's leave our campfires cooking while we go and get some repairs, get some oxygen, top up our water, all that fun stuff. And we should grab some water on the way back. Not water, food for our animals. Sorry for your luck, bunny. Getting buffalo be hard? No, it won't. Are you playing on Olympus? Buffaloes are very abundant. They're just on specific sides of the map, and I can show you where all the spots are. If you're on Olympus and you're in the forest, that would be this region down here. Right here, L10, that's where I was just killing a bunch of buffalo. There's a ton of them up there. If you come down here where the desert is, there's buffalo all over the place down here. Around this lake, you'll find buffalo everywhere. If you go up here as well, near this lake by the desert, there's buffalo up there as well. If you come down here near this Arctic area, there's a ton of bear, so you need to be careful. But there's buffalo down here too. There's buffalo everywhere. Absolutely go get you a buffalo. They may not be the fastest creature, but you can carry a lot of items with those guys. They're absolutely worth your time to get. And as the mount levels up, you can also go ahead and put more points into its speed to allow it to actually run around a lot faster. So, absolutely do that. Pumpkins, sure. Maybe my animals want some pumpkins to eat. Don't use pumpkins very often. I will, but I have to go. Not a problem, buddy. It was very nice talking to you, Ice Raptor. Sorry. Trying not to cough here. Just absolutely think I'm coming down with a cold. See ya, buddy. But yes, absolutely having to get ourselves some food here for our animals. Where are we at? Oh, we're about halfway. We'll get there soon. I'm uncomfortable with bringing our moa out there, but I think we will for this next part. Because running back and forth is annoying. Although I did it because I wanted to make sure that we could hunt as we move, but we're not seeing very many animals on our hunt. Up there in the one region with all the bear, all that was netting us some good hide and fur very quickly. Get them beans and them berries and them wolves. Hello, wolf. Did I hear another one? He's dead, Jim. A lot of berries. We are getting oxygen deprived. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a little bit. Good to go. That should be more than enough to get back to base. Oh, man. Whoops. Ow. Ran off the edge of that a little bit too fast. Good thing that wasn't a bigger cliff. Hello, buffalo. And moa. See, y'all got plenty of food. Repair that. Keep a couple sponges here in case we need them. And then top that up. Fill up our oxygen. Repair that. Might as well top up the... We can't repair this stuff. This one's unrepairable until later. This one's going to take aluminum, so we can't do that yet either. Bolt action rifle. Consume that. Go ahead and let this top back up. Excellent. All right. How you guys doing? You got any levels or anything you do? Movement speed while pulling a cart. We'll work your way towards some more movement speed, buddy. Moa, what kind of perks you got? Stamina consumed by sprinting. That's what we want next. Stamina regen. It's never not a good thing. Yeah, we're probably not going to need you on this mission, buddy. We'll set you to defensive, and since you're going to be here by yourself. lay down. Just stay here. That's good to go. I really wish that UI was different. It's so just grayed out. It looks like... Honestly, it looks like commands that you can't even interact with just because they're gray the way they are. If they were a brighter white or heck even like a lime green or an orange or something that we could see that we could interact with it a little bit clearer. And that font is so tiny even on my big screen. Like, come on. Who looked at that internally and said, that's perfect? It's fine. It's whatever. We can read it if we squint a little. No. Yeah, follow. Alright, we'll take you with, buddy. We'll take you with. It's about to hit nighttime, so maybe we should just hunt around here for now. Nope. I don't miss that rabbit. There's a fish! No, we're not going to get anything from fish. Or do they have fur? I don't know. Birds have fur, apparently. So why wouldn't a fish? I don't know. How do you get pneumonia in caves when you're wearing a helmet? I don't know. Ask the Icarus devs that want realism. Makes no sense. Oh, it's fine. Little pet peeves. I was kind of hoping there would be some deer wandering around here, but we've got a rabbit, and that's about it. We've got a buffalo we could take out. No, we're not going to do that. Come here, bird. Yeah, hi, buddy. I'm looking forward to getting an Arctic version of you. You're cool and all, but I don't know. Those big afros on those Arctic ones look pretty cool. I like it. Just waiting for nighttime at this point. Oh, one thing we could do, open this, grab that. There we go. Might as well top that up while we're thinking about it. Can you top up a sponge? I don't think so. We can. Oh my god. That's awesome. I didn't think you could, but you apparently can. For once, my expectations have... You stay out! No bird. Okay, there we go. 1800, we can now sleep. Good deal. It is now morning, and somehow darker than before we went to sleep. Yeah, well. At any rate, let me get a quick restroom break in, and then we'll continue. We're actually not too far. Once we have the fur and the cooked meat, we can move on to the next mission. The goal for the playthrough is going to be trying to get all the missions completed for this map in particular, and then move to... We're going to move to Styx, and then we'll move on to the final map. I'm really hoping they add some more maps, but we will enjoy the ones that we have available. But yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, hit those likes and subs in case you're heading out before I get back. In the meantime, give me just a moment. Alright, I am back. Let's go ahead and continue. We'll hop on our bird here and head on out. We've still got more hunting to do. Hopefully a lot of that meat has had time to cook, which will leave us with not too much to do. Come on, bird. I'm gonna need you to get that stamina back. The other side of the lake and we'll be there. Ugh. Come on, bird. You can swim faster than that. Alright, how we doing here? Really? Really? Oh my god. That's my bad. Okay, now we're definitely cooking. Let's head up to that northern corridor and we'll try to get the last of our fur. It's kind of crazy that we can't just, you know, use any meat. There we go. Top up that food and water. Watermelon's good stuff, man. No, I hit the antlers. Oh, come on. Oh well. You coming, bird? Okay, good. Buddy, you shouldn't sprint off a cliff like that. It's very dangerous. Last thing I need is an animal with a broken leg. Hi! Oh, poor puppy. Sorry, buddy. On the bright side, all this hunting is giving us a good bit of experience. Why did you just make a noise like you got hurt? Huh? How? What? How does that even make sense? I shot a wolf over here. You were nowhere even near me. How did you get an arrow in your stomach? This game, I tell you, it's great. It's flawless. Works great. It's just works so good. Oh. I don't know when it happened, but at some point, the arrows stopped coming from your bow, and instead they come from behind you and then go forward. And if you're crouched, the arrows spawn from your forehead. Like, that's probably why something behind me got hit by an arrow. Now, I'm sorry for your luck, bird. If I could change the distance at which you follow me, I'd make sure that you stayed back a little ways. See, that doesn't happen, but I guess we're just gonna have to hope that you don't die at some point due to a random arrow mishap. Come here, boo-boo. No. Ah, couldn't get that one. Excellent. I was hoping we'd run into a few bear, but didn't expect it that soon. What are you looking at? Hey, you! Come down here. Oh, he didn't roll down. And then you. It's not much, but it's a start. You stuck there, Moa. Buddy, I'm gonna need you to go around. Heard another wolf up here somewhere. Hi! Ooh, bacon. Whoops. Now, you come over here, okay? Excellent. I hear another wolf. Where's your carcass at? Oh, there you are. I hear another one. A lot of wolves out this morning. Well, afternoon. We had one more. Or was it? Shot it. Predators are spawning like crazy because we're leaving the carcasses behind. I thought I seen a moa. Where did your birdie neck go? No! No, 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 no. I was trying to... Nope. Not trying to get that one. Oh well, that's the one we got. I know I've seen another wolf around here somewhere, but I'm still trying to figure out. Uh-huh. There we go. There's the moa we got. Heard a buffalo, that'll help us as well. Yeah? Well, here he comes. Come here, guys. There we go. Now we got a whole pile of meat. Excellent. No need to track it down if it comes to you. Buffalo are pretty good for the fur. Oh, God. That was a bad shot. We could dip our toes here. Moa, what are you doing? Oh, that bug still exists, huh? If you get onto the animals while they're standing in weird positions, sometimes the camera breaks. And just sort of floats around wherever it feels like. Nope. Wait. Where did you slide off to? Yo! Come here, yo! Excellent. We got ourselves some fur. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come join this pile. Next. Yeah, I see you over there. Yeah. Bring that fur over me. Oi. Yeah, I'm challenging you. Get over here, buddy. Come on. Boop. We got another one coming. Come join this stack, buddy. This is how you farm fur right here. Oh, shut up, Moa. It's not that cold. Mind over matter, you know what I mean? Pretty much, you just gotta pretend like the cold don't matter. Don't give me that look. I know there's a wolf coming. I can hear the wolf. But you see this stack I got going? I'm not scarred. Haha. Welcome to the pile. This is brutal right here. Do I hear another one? Come, puppy. I ain't got time for you to fool around. Come here. Excellent. Getting some good experience from these too. I mean, the fur is slow going, but the XP is great. Like, infinite experience glitch for sure. Yeah, you can see me from a mile out because I have a dead rabbit on my hip and a torch on. I get it. I get it. Stop what you're doing. Alright, let's go back so we don't get frostbite. Plus our tool is about to break. We're going to have to switch bows out. We should get these meats cooking too. Oh, hi! They won't let me leave. This is one after the other. Here, another one. Just, I don't want to live. Take me. Just runs up and stands there. Oh, the AI in this game. This is why I don't play this game on anything but hard mode. Like, there's no point in playing it on anything but hard mode, because hard mode is actually easy mode. I think hard should be relabeled to normal. And then they should make a harder mode. I mean, I know I think there's actually a permadeath that you can do, but why are you over here? It isn't even a snow biome. You stick to where you belong. Although, thanks for the experience. Making sure them bees ain't coming after my moa. Because the moas are too dumb once they're tamed to fight back. Yet another decision that makes no sense. We almost have enough fur. And we probably have enough meat. We're just waiting for it to cook. So we might go make a couple more campfires. Aww. What was that? Okay. So dramatic. Uh-oh. I heard a bar. Yep, that's broke. Whoops. Ow. One puppy dog. A two puppy dog. There you is. Need to go back and sleep here soon. There's all the fur we need. So we'll just head back unless we get aggressed. You're probably going to attack us, so... Moa, where you at? Let's go, buddy. Used up a lot of this recurve bow we got from the last mission. That's okay. We're not very far away from being able to make it ourselves. And if we can get some carbon paste, we should be able to make it. Make what we need to repair it. But I want to wait and not really build those type of structures until we have our new base. If it becomes necessary, we will, and we'll expand what we have, but there we go. $382. We have enough meat now to finish this off, so it's just a matter of waiting. Another thing I kind of wish we could do is sleep through the day. Whenever we sleep through the night, that we would actually see things finish crafting. But that does not seem to be an option. Low water. Well, let's fix that. Alright, now we just need some stone. Shadows still do not match our movements, which is a little off-putting sometimes. But it's fine. He's fine, buddy. Let's get a bunch more going. Even if we have to cook one piece of meat per fire, we're going to speed up the process here. There, I like it. Give me 5. And then let's get some wood. Was that everything? I guess it was. There we go. It feels like when you're playing Ark and you're trying to hatch eggs, you just lay down a million campfires. Kind of has that vibe to it right now. Here you go, buddy. You can have more of that. We're getting there. Our temperature climbs like crazy when we get too close. Oh yeah, we're heating to death by standing too close to the fire. Absolutely heating to death. Ooh, you know what we could do as well? Could go ahead, feed that moa. And then I got a sponge of water for you. There you go. And then let's go ahead and make some more of these platforms. Rather than waiting to do it later, we might as well do it now since we have the free time. A little bit of multitasking never hurt nobody. How many do we need? I like to have at least 5 on me at all times. There we go. Ooh, and we got some talent points too. What are you looking at? If you're gonna bite me, bite me. Otherwise, you can go on and get. Good deal. Oh, we have a solo point as well. Experience gain, in my opinion, is the #1 most useless skill in any RPG ever. And there's a very simple reason why. Because once you hit max level, that experience gain that you were getting is pointless. It's wasted experience, wasted points that you could have been spending on something, anything else. Literally anything else. There's a storm, so all of our fires are out. Absolutely right, Icarus. Because eventually you'll cap out on whatever skills or whatever experience or whatever levels you can possibly get. And then those points you spent towards gaining those experiences to getting to the end faster are now wasted. To me, people who prioritize experience points in a video game kind of feel like the same people that would pay for those gacha mechanics that allow you to level up faster as well. Like, that seems like a huge waste of money. Take your time. Enjoy your game. However, that said, do what you want, because it's your money. I don't care. It's not money out of my bank. But, yeah. That's why I try to avoid games that are like, here, you can pay to skip the game. I'm out. I'm out. Sorry. I'm out. Experience boosters. Yeah, I mean, people can do whatever they want, right? Like, even if somebody told them what to do, they probably still wouldn't listen. It's their money, their life, do what you want. But specifically, that's why I don't. Plus, I am poor. I am broke. I couldn't, even if I wanted to. If I was rich, would I? Probably still not, but I can't say for sure because I'm not, so... Beehives are something that we're going to want. Is there anything we're going to want in the short term? I mean, there's a medical bag, farming bags, like... Oh yeah, we did say we're going to need this in order to repair our one bow. We can't use these in this map, so we're just going to hold off on that for now. Crossbows eventually. We're going to want the steel tools. Shields. I don't like shields in this game. We might make ourselves a steel hammer at some point. Maybe. Not right now, though. Skinning and trophy benches. I guess we'll just hold off for now. We will want the glass stuff in order to make our greenhouse. Refined glass structures. Advanced textile bench so we can get better armor. Our kitchen. I definitely want my smoker. Making that jerky is going to be nice. There's our recurve bow. We're going to need biofuel. I want my biofuel lantern. Platinum tools and knives. Here we go. I'm looking forward to making all that. Come on, Storm. I need you to go on and get. I want to make my food so we can GTFO. Look at it. It's so close. We only need 6. God, you're killing me. I hear the doggo. I hear the doggo. Where are you at, puppy? Whoops. Come on. Up. And then up. And then up. Up. No? Okay. Well, it'd have been a nice vantage point. Come on. Human arms and legs. Grapple. This is something I really desperately want them to add to the game. Why do I slide down a hill the way I do? Just let me grapple. Hey, it's cooking again. 2, 4, 5, 6. Bam!
For my money, that's all of them. Okay, that's it. You did it. Icarus is a wild place, but it ain't got nothing on you. The ACS are paranoid, but when you tick their boxes, good things happen. I'd say you're on the right track.
Don't really need the rest of this. Don't walk in the fire, Moa, but I need you to come over here. There you go. Good job, buddy. We got one of the fires. We got our bedroll. We're going to need that stuff as we're traveling to new areas. Just to set up little camps. Especially if there's a storm. Excellent. Okay. Now, we're going to go back and see if there's any more missions for us to do that involve being on this side of the map. If not, we'll head to the next place. Look, it's sad times what happened to our buddy's soul. You know, Kai. These very sad times. There we go. You stay there. Let's grab a drink. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Our base has seen better days. We'll get that repaired momentarily. Operations.
The assembly are new to Icarus, but if their track record's anything to go by, they'll be running the place soon enough. The assembly's reporting wildlife issues on the surface. An animal is causing problems for their forward team. They want you to track the thing down and eliminate it before it hurts anyone else. Wish I could tell you more, but data's light on the ground right now. Guess that's why they need you. Once the assembly got Africa working together, nothing could stop them. And now, here we are. The assembly weren't always a big presence on Icarus. Now they're looking to change that. But local wildlife's been making problems for their survey teams. The kind they didn't walk away from. The latest encounter is marked on your map. You'll need to investigate it. See if you can track down whatever has been hunting their crews. Group 15's got a theory that exotics have been making animals more aggressive. I don't know about that, but either way, I'd say it's time to tool up. And I don't mean carpentry.
I don't know. I'd say a hammer would probably be a really good weapon / tool. Top up that oxygen. Where do you want me to go? Oh, right out here. It's probably the black wolf that we have to fight. We got a boss to kill. I wonder if this is going to be... Is this the one where they're like, oh, you found the trail, now you have to lure it out? It might be the panther. We have to feed it poison. Might be the panther one. I'm pretty sure it's a wolf. Do we have an extra bow on us? We need to put away this platinum knife because we can't repair it just yet. We do have a rifle. And we have bullets. There. If our bow breaks, we'll just shoot it. Because why not? Just shot my bench. Oops. That's not great. Yeah, that's really not good, man. It's fixed, but whoops. We have all kinds of equipment we could request. Oxygen bottles, armors. We're not going to do any of that, though. I want to just enjoy the game from the start with nothing. Just for fun. Build ourselves up. Take our time. Enjoy this scenery. All that stuff. I don't know, Moa. If you come with me, you might die. I'm just saying. Ready? You ready to die? Ready? I'm not gonna say nothing, are you? You ain't got nothing to say now. You're gonna be nuggets. Big old ostrich nuggets. Yeah. Need to stretch the legs. Been sitting here for another 2 hours. I just definitely need to stretch my legs. And we will be right back. Hopefully you're all still enjoying, and we'll stick around. We're going to go take out this boss. It should be nice and simple. They usually are. But I guess we'll see with minimal gear. And then, yeah, likes and subs if you're heading out before I get back. But, yeah, give me just a moment. Alright, let's go ahead and continue into boss fight territory. Let's see, what do we need? We have a knife. We have a weapon. We have a dead bird? No. No, we're not going to do that. Alright, buddy. Let's go for a ride. Dead horse. Was that the boss? That wasn't the boss, was it? It sure had a health bar. What are we investigating here? Are we looking for, like, remains or something? You! Axe to the face! Fall down! Not really. You actually give a nice chunk of experience. Not as much when we skin, but yeah, not bad. What are we looking for? I'm assuming it's either claw marks or like blood on the ground, something like that. Is this what they usually are? I want to say it was near the wall here, but can't be sure of that. And this area is large. Oh. You see nothing. Oh no. My friend's down. 3,700 experience. Oh, here we go.
Something big did that. Good find, but we need more. We've marked another attack site on your map.
Okay, let's do it.
Looks like the work of the same animal. Something riled it up. If you can confirm another site, the assembly's bots should be able to zero in on the general location of its den. We've marked one more attack report on your map.
Easy enough. Let's head. Come on, stamina.
There it is. Nasty. But that's everything we need. Assembly's bots ain't the best, but they've got to guess at where it's bedding down. See if you can find its den and end this.
Yes, sir. Coming out, Mr. Wolf. No? Is it glitched out? Did we done break it? Is it broked? Nightfall. Gotcha. Alright, well. What to do until nighttime? Got him. Well, that done scared all the animals. That's the downside to having a rifle, man. Even if it is made out of pipes. What are you looking at? You're not gonna be next, buddy. Or will you? Just gotta keep you on your toes, my friend. Because you never know when it's your turn. It's like, no! No! If only we could progress time by laying down. Instead, we're gonna hunt for watermelon or something so we can top up our stats. Oh, and we have some talent points we can apply as well. Blame it on hitting a speed bump. No, I wouldn't blame it on hitting a speed bump. I'd blame it on maybe my hand bumped the edge of the desk. But no, I would probably just be like, yeah, to heck with them. Like, I don't need no mowers. We don't take on like the mowers around me. Come here, buddy. Don't worry, bird. I'm not gonna let Icarus's bad influence taint my ability to suppress my urge to shoot you in the face. Carrying weight of building pieces probably wouldn't be a bad thing to do. Crafted objects get extra inventory slots. We're gonna get that one, I think. That means cabinets and stuff will get extra carrying capacity. Let's get some food duration as well. Haha! Right in the paws. The most sensitive and deadly spot to hit a dog. Don't forget to hydrate. Yeah, we were gonna look for watermelon, but I don't know. I have water. Just trying not to drink it. I have no idea what you're talking about, Icarus. That never happened. Meh. I'm not seeing any more watermelon, so let's just consume that, and then... Oh, we had watermelons left over? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Now we need to get some more water, more food. No, that one disappeared. Have some of that, have some of that. I guess we'll have one of those. Has some berries, because why not? And here, have you a snack while we wait. You! On get! Here, have another one of those. It's almost nighttime, buddy. Aha! I guess they never fixed the issue where goats always have their heads upside down for some reason. And then when you get too close, they twist around like The Exorcist. Like, it's so weird. It's very creepy. It's not wolf time yet. I guess we'll just keep poking at animals and getting our experience up. Level 1? You're too weak to live. Pickaxe to the face. There you go. About to be 1800. Come on now. 10 minutes game time. 9. 8. I hear a dog. Where is it? You're a deer. There's a dog over there. Got him. There's a dog up on the hill. 1800. Okay. Dead. That looked like it hurt. Why you biting that stone, bruh? What'd that stone ever do to you? No, it's running away. I don't know why that hit a rock, but sure, why not? Back in the dome. The dough. Oh, it's broken. Give me just a moment, buddy. Keep biting that rock. Don't run. Don't run. Oh, you suck anyway. Moa, I'm gonna need you not to stand there. Okay? If you get domed right now, it's your fault. Moa, your head is in the way. You almost got shot, Moa. Bye, buddy. Got him.
You almost made that look easy.
It was easy.
Almost.
It was actually really easy.
Good work down there. I'd say you're done.
Are we?
If you're looking to earn the Assembly's trust, you're doing it. And that's not easy.
Legendary biomass. Okay. Exotics. Black wolf vestige. Okay. Black wolf fur. Great hunt materials, huh? I don't know how great it was, but we did the thing. And you barely took any damage because, yeah, not the strongest predators, were they? Needed to make a super revolver. Nah, I could have just stood there and face tanked it if I had slightly better armor. But since I'm using like the second cheapest armor you can make in the game, like, yeah, they'd have probably tore through my HP long before I could have killed them. So we just took advantage of the poor coding in the game and stood on a rock because they don't know how to traverse at all. But to be fair, it is literally only fair that we're able to stand on a rock and avoid them, considering I can't climb small rocks half the time. You know, they shouldn't be allowed to either. Whoops. Poor little Moa. I think the Moa took more damage from that fall than my, that entire fight. Like, literally the Moa just kept putting its ear up to the end of the gun, like trying to figure out where that noise is coming from. No sense of, survival skills whatsoever. Just zero survival skills. Oh yeah, we need to go over here, request that. I guess we can put all this stuff in here. Okay, our first great hunt currency. Sweet. Okay, so what is the next mission? We're probably not going to have time for another mission today, but we will see what we need to do.
Welcome back. Lagos unit runs Icarus for the UDA, but most of this planet's still a blank on the map. The unit wants new drop zones, which means getting terrain scans. and they'll pay for the privilege. Just set up a radar at 3 locations and come back alive. You up for it?
Oh, maybe we can do
Icarus
this
ain't
one.
always gonna be so empty. The UDA wants exotics, and the Lagos unit's under pressure to scale operations up. Which means they need terrain data, and a heap of it. Fast. So grab the radar from the supply crate. The unit wants scans from 3 locations on your map. You'll be heading into uncharted territory, but that's exactly why we need the data. Think you can handle it? Well, either way, it's too late now. Good luck.
It's never too late, buddy. You're all the way up there. Okay. I'm all the way down here. What exactly are you going to do about it? Like, what the heck is that? Bruh. I'm gonna need you to go on and get. Go on. Debug menu. Wait. Get out of the floor! Get out! Bad bird! Okay. You made me do this! You get out of the floor! It's not working. None of it's working. Alright, sleep. Set our spawn point. Moa, come on, buddy. Seriously, you can't be under there. Oh, we're not going to be able to pick it up with this thing on our back. Okay, we got our scanner. We got 3 locations. One is fairly close over here, and the other 2 are up north. Alright, not bad. We might be able to get this one done. I think this is one of those where you start the scan, and a bunch of enemies spawn that you have to kill. Well, howdy, goat. Oh, wait, is it on top? Yeah, it's on top. Yeah, I remember this mission. We're gonna have boars and all that fun stuff spawning. Shouldn't be too terribly difficult.
You made it to the area. Get searching.
Oh no. Don't we have to repair it at some point to get it to work again? Let's get our hammer just in case. Wait, that didn't give us a stick? There it goes. There we go, just in case.
That's it. Systems online.
Now we just sort to wait. %. Why are the arrows suddenly coming out of my ankles? Like, if you watch the line from where the arrows go from, they're definitely not coming out of the bow. Ooh, a kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. Dead kitty cat. I hear some more biking. We'll go around and grab up some arrows after this. Oh, we got one more piggy. No arrow that time. Very nice. These kind of missions are great because we get a nice chunk of XP because of all the predators. Got a 1200 for that one. There we go. Now we can head up north. Another relatively simple mission. Really? one of the boss's puppies are still around. Need you to go on and get. Wait, you survived that? Alright, you get to live, buddy. We're gonna leave you here. Maybe one day I'll come back for you. Oh, not into the Arctic, though. Yeah, stuck on all the rocks. Open the escape menu and request a mission resupply if your mission equipment is lost. Okay. I forgot about that. It used to be that missions that gave you a ton of really good supplies, you could just throw all the items on the ground and then request a resupply and get double the loot. I wonder if they ever patched that. I don't know why we'd want two useless scanners, but because I literally think that this scanner in particular can't be placed anywhere except for on these specific mission locations. It doesn't read like anything. Eventually we'll have biofueled or electric ones that we can hook up to like solar panels or things like that. Wow, that transition was horrible. Come on, game. I guess we should stop at base and see if anything got destroyed. Well, base is in this direction, so hopefully it's still standing when we get back. I just want to keep pushing forward because I prefer not to be doing these scans at night. What are we heading to? We're heading to the left one.
This is precise as the data gets. See what you can find.
Is this the one that spawns bear, or can't remember. Don't get too close, buddy. For your own safety.
you
I
go.
forgot to activate it. I'm
Station's online.
sitting here waiting for the enemies to start spawning, wondering why nothing's happening. Man. Oh, a horse. I hear a bunch of fighting over there. Oh, that's not good. Actually, that worked great. Good job, Moa. Moa, don't run away after the fact. What are you doing? Come here, buddy. Before this takes damage. Go ahead and grab that up. Stop! God. Alright. Bears completed. Can't remember what the last one has. Probably wolves or something. Either way, we got a long trek ahead of us. Then, of course, a long trip back. The game is nice and simple fun. But yeah, I guess while we're walking, tomorrow there won't be any stream. I'm going to be spending some time with the wife. I try to spend as much time with her as I can. And then we will be back here with Icarus on Sunday. And we'll continue with the playthrough, try to get all of these missions completed, and then move to Styx. Hopefully on our next stream, though, we can get the missions on this side of the forest map completed, and then we'll go ahead and build ourselves a primary base, start putting down all those drills, upgrade everything to cement, make a nice permanent little house for ourselves. Because we're going to need a ton of supplies to actually be able to complete this stuff. It's right up here somewhere. It's on another ledge. Alright.
This is precise as the data gets. See what you can find. Okay. Station activated.
Now, what are we going to have spawning? Wolves, maybe? Of course. Oh, hi! You wanna cuddles? No? Fine. Did the music break? Music broke. Music broke. No, then there's a wolf down there. And there's another wolf down there. Oi! You climb! Oh, come on. Come on, hitboxes! Work with me here. Yeah. Yeah. Horse! Got him. Hey, you! Good job, Moa. Surprise!
Well,
there we go.
You're done here. You did a lot more than just survive.
Thank you? I don't know what to say, Saul. I don't know what to say, buddy. Might as well grab up some of this leather and fur since we used all of ours. We'll leave the regular meat here for whoever wants to eat it. But wolves are a nice experience as we cut them up. 937? Yeah, it's not bad. Ooh, we were missing one. Get a nice amount of hide to replace what we used up earlier. Very nice. We've almost made it to 30. All this chopping has really helped us level up a lot. Okay, back to base. Where are we? We want to go that way. We're definitely not going to have time, just because of the way Icarus works, to start up another one. So rather than make everybody watch me do inventory management for 15 minutes, we're just going to call it here. Thank you everybody for stopping out. I greatly appreciate you. Hopefully you'll get down in the description, check you out all those media links. And remember that tomorrow there will be no stream. I'm going to be spending some time with the wife, who's still not doing great. Matter of fact, we have a couple doctor's appointments coming up. If anything major happens, I'll be sure to update everybody. But for the time being, it's just doctor's appointments that for chest scans and all that fun stuff. You know how the medical system operates. And then, yeah, we'll be back here with Icarus this coming Sunday. So 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, like always. Until then, though, thank you everybody once again, and take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, stay healthy out there, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, buddy.